Don't watch that. Watch this.
Well, what do you mean by this? Oh, well, this is my channel. Welcome to it. And if you guys do really enjoy it, you can go in, you can click the share button. That really, really helps the algorithm. Go to Twitter, Facebook, Blogger. I don't even know what the crap that is. Reddit, all the stuff. So if you do love that, we also have a join button. You go in, you click the little join button. $4.99 a month. You get all the cool, awesome emojis. Now, enjoy the video. I forgot to react. There he is. Oh.
What is it, like a pet or something?
Yeah.
Baby Yoda is nobody's pet. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, your favorite YouTube harpy, and we're talking about the Mandalorian. I got a little big here. Alright, so my job isn't really to tell you what works and what doesn't work from like the Hollywood perspective. I'm the, not for the little ones entertainer that jiggles and giggles and all those things. You know, for comedic entertainment, etc., etc. Because if you want to listen to a bunch of stuffy old Hollywood types and a bunch of movie insiders advertising to you, you can go watch those mundane, boring old channels. Now, we are here talking about the Baby Yoda show, episode 6. It's so cute. Problem is, not a lot of Baby Yoda in this episode. There's really not a whole lot. I mean, you got your classic sort of western-y setup here, and I'm looking at it on my other monitor. That's why I'm looking that way. So you come in, you've got your chick here, and you got your little classic Star. It feels Star Wars. It looks Star Wars, right? Everybody except for maybe Bill Burr, who does a really, really good job. Doesn't really feel Star Warsy though. I like him in this. I'm not the hugest Bill Burr fan. I can kind of take him or leave him. See, the thing about this though is, you see on this little space station, Mando comes there. He gets his little ragtag team of people to go in and collect this other dude. They got to break a guy out of prison. It's a jailbreak episode. This is exactly a Western. If you guys haven't figured it out by now, then and you're just stumbling on my review of this episode, it is a Western. It is very much a Western, and as somebody who's played the crap out of the Red Dead Redemption games, Red Dead 1 is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I like that aspect. Also, this is this is a pretty decent droid, actually. Is this a droid? I don't even remember anymore. These characters look and feel and sound like they're out of Star Wars. Every single one of them. Maybe not this guy. This guy looks like he'd be at a Grateful Dead concert. But, everything else is just so Star Warsy about it. And let me get a pull up something good here. This looks like Star Wars. This whole thing here just looks and feels like Star Wars. Everything about it is lit like Star Wars. It seems like Star Wars. They're breaking people out of jail just like... Remember Star Wars? I do too. That's exactly what this is. Now, problems though. I do have some problems with this. My problem is when stuff like CNN runs these little Rise of Skywalker, it takes right after the Rise of Star Wars. Oh, shut up, CNN. I don't have it lined up right. That's the stuff I have a problem with. This is killing my enjoyment of the series. Really, it really, really is. I'm so tired. This is what's hurting my enjoyment of Star Wars right now. This whole Rise of Skywalker takes flight after the rise of the Star Wars troll. Oh, shut up. Can you just let me enjoy the little Baby Yoda show just for 2 minutes? And that's the problem I have with just how it's killing my enjoyment of Star Wars. This whole media blitz of, oh, you guys are just toxic, you're trolls, you're man babies, you're blah, 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 blah. No, I mean, come on. The Mandalorian is one of the more well-received, more well-loved Star Wars programs. Most of the Phantom Menace is just singing its praises. And it's better than anything else we've gotten that's Star Wars in a very, very long time. And if the way that Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, J.J. Abrams, and Rian Johnson and all those people in charge hadn't screwed crap up, I would be sitting here loving every minute. I mean, look at this dude. He's right out of Star Wars. And I'm sitting here being like, okay, what am I going to be accused of next? What am I going to have to fight over to have an opinion that's not as the best thing ever if Rise of Skywalker is terrible, right? What sort of campaign and message and narrative are we going to have? Are we just a bunch of angry, toxic man babies? Or what? Because I don't like sitting there being called a bunch of... and my internet went... Well then... Internet blipped off for just a second. See, streaming, this is another thing. With streaming, you're dealing with, oh, is my internet strong enough to connect? Do I have reception? If I'm on the go and watching it on my app, am I going to be able to? That's another issue. They're pushing everything so much towards streaming. And that's kind of affecting my enjoyment of this, really. I mean, it's nice that they're dropping them 1 week at a time. I do like that. And I really wish that I was less, unwanted from Star Wars. Oh yeah, and there's also this little subplot here with the little baby, because they do leave him back on the ship, and you know, he's really not supposed to be seen. This dude isn't supposed to see him right away, but he gets this message from Mahalo Carl Weathers there, and you know, things happen with the little baby Yoda, and you know, I'm not going to spoil all the baby Yoda bits, because I know people are probably watching this on their own, but of course we've got our standard, like, they look like Star Wars characters, they feel like Star Wars characters. There's the jailbreak, and there's all the double crossing stuff, and the back and forth. And at the very end, I'm not gonna spoil that, but you know, there's some really good surprises at the very end with some things that look and feel so much like they're right out of Star Wars. And damn it, if these last 2 years hadn't happened, I would really, really be enjoying this show. But I'm still one of those people who just gets constantly you. I'm on the receiving end of that all day online, because you know, we're those people. We're those people who we shouldn't be. Oh, you want to satisfy? Oh, they'll just buy anything with Star Wars on it. They'll just slap a Star Wars logo. They'll buy anything because they like Boba Fett, right? And that's a little insulting to my integrity, to just kind of blindly say that this is the best thing without having that way in my head. So that's where I am on Mandalorian. I'm really enjoying Baby Yoda. He's adorable, and I want to give him the squeezes, and I need something to squeeze every time I see him on screen because he's so cute. And other than that, you know, I want to like this more than I am, but... Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, a comedy section below. Oh, where's my brain? Because I'm supposed to be for comedic entertainment purposes. I'm not a source of news, etc., etc. Also not for the youngings. This is where my brain is. Happy holidays. I have been baking cookies for 16 hours straight, and that's why my mind's gone. See you guys later. Bye. And Merry Christmas, or whatever the fuck. Who cares? Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
After 40 years, this is it. What are you thinking?